Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's super interesting, but also something that can cause a lot of confusion and misunderstandings: sexual overperception bias. So if you've ever felt like someone was way more into you than they actually were, or you've misread someone's intentions, stick around. We're gonna unpack why that happens. All right, so what's sexual overperception bias? It's when someone, usually men, but not always, overestimates someone else's sexual interest in them. It's that moment when a smile or friendly conversation gets misinterpreted as romantic or sexual interest. And trust me, this can lead to some pretty awkward situations. So why does this bias happen? What's going on in our brains that makes us misread situations? Here are some key causes. Evolutionary psychology. From an evolutionary standpoint, men have been more likely to reproduce successfully if they don't miss out on potential mating opportunities. So they've evolved to overestimate interest as a way to play it safe and not miss a chance, even if it means being wrong sometimes. Misinterpreting cues. Everyday interactions like smiling, laughing, or just making eye contact can be misread as sexual interest, especially if the person already finds the other attractive. What might be just friendliness can easily be mistaken for flirting. Past experiences. If someone's been in situations where they were shown interest or attraction after receiving similar cues, they might start to see those same cues in others, even when they aren't really there. It's like their brain is primed to expect it. Cultural influence. Media and societal norms sometimes reinforce the idea that women are more subtle with their interest, so men might think they need to read between the lines. This adds to the confusion as people start looking for signals that might not even be there. Cognitive bias. Humans naturally look for patterns. If someone expects or hopes that someone is attracted to them, they'll often find evidence to support that belief, even when it's based on very little. Let's kick off with an example. You walk into your favorite coffee shop and the barista smiles, asks how your day is going, and makes small talk while preparing your order. Someone experiencing sexual overperception bias might think, wow, they're really into me, when in reality, the barista is just doing their job, being polite and friendly. This is a classic case of misreading normal, friendly behavior as something more. The person might assume there's a flirtation happening when really it's just part of customer service. Now let's talk about the workplace. Imagine a situation where a coworker gives someone a compliment on their presentation. Maybe they smile or make good eye contact. Someone experiencing sexual overperception bias might take this as a sign of attraction, even though the coworker was just being supportive and professional. This can be tricky because it might lead to inappropriate advances or uncomfortable situations, all based on misinterpreted signals. It's a perfect example of how this bias can cause misunderstandings that can be awkward or even damaging to relationships. So the next time you're in a situation where you think someone's showing interest, take a step back and ask yourself, are they really flirting? Or could this just be friendliness? Sexual overperception bias is something we all need to be aware of because it can lead to confusion or, worse, awkward moments we'd rather avoid. If you found this video helpful or interesting, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments, have you ever misread someone's signals? I'm curious. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.